Hey guys, long time no see. Uh, Weird day today. So, first of all, sorry I haven't been on the tube. I'm not even gonna make excuses. I've just been kind of busy and just haven't really even thought about pulling out a camera. So, that's why I haven't really been posting. But today was a weird day. So, I live now an hour away from my job. So, like 45 minutes to an hour, just depending on traffic. And so this morning I had to be at work at 9. So I left my house at 8. I got there at like 8:50. I start walking through the parking lot, and then one of my coworkers like called from the window like, "Hey, the transformer blew. We have no power." So I go in, and they're all just like kind of hanging out, and then they're like, "All right, shut it down. We're all going home." So I literally worked for 15 minutes. And so now it's 10 o'clock. I'm on my way back home, and I was so annoyed about the fact I just drove an hour to find out I'm not even working. But it's fine. I mean, whatever. I get a day off, so I'm not trying to complain. So what I'm here doing is I actually came to this place called the Bakery Outlet. And it's in a different town than I live in. It's in Holden, which is about 30-ish minutes away from my house. So I decided, since I was already on my way back home, it's on the way, I would go in and see what they have, because I've heard that they have like really cheap stuff. So I'm going to go in. And then we'll see what else. Cody is teaching Bible study right now. Then he'll have worship practice, and then he works at the cafe until probably like noon, 1-ish, and then he'll close up, and then we'll maybe go do something. Maybe go to the movies, maybe just go home. I do need to do some laundry, like for real. Need to do laundry. So, yeah, so not a whole lot going on, in terms of that, but I thought I would go into this bakery outlet, and I thought you could just like go on this little journey with me today. Okay, so I'm home now, so I'm going to show you guys what I got from the bakery outlet. Sorry, the windows are open because we made bacon this morning and it smoked out the entire apartment. Like, wow. Anyways, so I got a package of bulky rolls. These were 99 cents. I got 2 loaves of bread. I got 12 grain. Cody likes wheat bread, so I'm hoping he'll eat this. We'll see. But for me, I got the oat nut bread. We usually have our own loaves just because, like, I like wheat bread, but I also like to switch it up, and he'll literally buy the same loaf of bread every time. So I'll usually get a kind I want, and then he'll usually get a kind he wants, because usually, the grocery stores, they're like 2 for $5 or something. These are just at the counter gummy bears. I love gummy bears. These were $1.79, oatmeal cream pies. And then they had these, if I can get it out of the bag. These are chocolate chip creams, which I remember in high school, the cafeteria had something like this, and I always loved it. So I'm thinking that's what these are. So I got all of this for $9. So if you have a bakery outlet near you, 99 cents. This was like probably like $1.29, but that was an impulse buy. These were 2 for $3, $1.79. That was also $1.79. Actually, I think these were 2. No, it was going to be that these were 3 for $5 or $1.79 each. So everything here, I spent $9.09. So there you go. Have a free iced coffee from work, because that's the one perk I got today. And yeah. Now that I'm home, I think in a little bit I'm going to walk down to Cody's cafe, and then we're going to maybe get some Subway for lunch. But since I'm home, as much as I would like to just sit, have kind of a lazy day, I had a 3-day weekend last weekend. I had Saturday, Sunday, and Monday off. Every one of those days, I had something going on. Like, we did something every single one of those days off. Saturday, we had a date night. We went to see Aladdin, which was really good, by the way. And then we went to dinner and all that, which was fine, and that was great. And then Sunday was Cody's cousin's graduation, so we had to go down to where they lived, go to graduation. There was a graduation party. Came back home that night, and then the next day they wanted us to go down there again to go mini golfing, so then we had to travel all the way there again the next day. And then tomorrow is Sunday, and it's also Father's Day, so we'll have church in the morning, and then we're gonna go meet up with Cody's parents somewhere to do something for Father's Day. So yeah, it's just like really every single day off I have now, I feel like I have something going on. So that's also why I just don't get on anymore. But as much as I'd like to like put on some YouTube and just kind of have a lazy couple hours, because Cody's at work, he is always cleaning this place for me. So we don't really live together. But at the same time, we pretty much do. Like, we still have our own apartments, but we spend the night with each other every single night. Like, we're pretty much living together. It's just that, like, we literally will switch back and forth between his place and my place. So we've been at my place for the past almost month now, because his place, so he is in like, his apartment building is affordable housing, and so he lives in like an apartment building with a bunch of like elderly people, and there are some people there that are his age, but he's on the second floor, and since it's elderly people, they get cold, they love the heat. So like his apartment, like we go in there every once in a while when we're staying here to like grab stuff from his place, because we're like, if we need something that he might already have over there, we'll just go grab it, because why not? And it will be like 86 degrees in his apartment, and my place stays relatively cool. During the day it can get really warm, but at night it can get pretty cool in my apartment. So that's why we've been staying here, because we know at his place we're gonna just be way too hot. So we've been here for about a month, almost a month now, like 3 weeks. So I don't know if we're gonna go to his place anytime soon. We might just kind of, I don't know, we keep talking about it, because I'm like, it just seems so silly that we have both places, but at the same time, I don't think either of us, at least for him, I don't know if he is. I'm always kind of ready for that step, since we are already living together, but like I keep thinking, like, why don't we just give up his place and just stay here? Anyways, not to air out my dirty laundry or anything, but he is always cleaning my apartment when I'm at work, because he works in the afternoon. So like when I'm at work all day and he's still here waiting to go to work, he'll just tidy up some things, like do the dishes and all that. But since I'm home and this place desperately needs like a deeper clean, like I need to clean the bathroom, I want to vacuum the carpets. Today I want to go out and buy myself a mop. I think I'm going to wait till Cody's out of work so he can go with me. And that way we can also get our grocery shopping done. We do need to get some things, like not a lot, but like we need like produce, like we need some more fruits in our house, and we also need I bought bread, we need milk, and we need like toilet paper and all that. I do have a BJ's membership now, which is really awesome. So maybe I'll go there to get the toilet paper, just because then I can get like a giant pack. But we really, like, we bought a bunch of like big boxes of stuff from BJ's, so like I don't really want to make a trip there, because like BJ's is great because it's all wholesale stuff, but at the same time, like, I don't have the space to have all this stuff. So anyways, so I think I'm going to set up my tripod, maybe clean on this vlog with you guys, and then I'm not going to do laundry yet. Laundry does need to happen today, but I'm going to wait, because Cody's going to give me quarters, so I'm going to wait till he gets out of work, then maybe we'll throw in a load of laundry and all that. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll count my quarters and see if I have enough. But anyways, I'm going to set up my tripod, start cleaning, and just see how far I can get with the cleaning. So I'm working on my meal plan for the week. So this is something that I like to do. We have a really bad problem of eating out when we don't need to, when we don't really necessarily have like the money to splurge on eating out. And so like what I've been trying to do is meal plans. That way we know what we're going to have. We know the days that we're going to allow ourselves to have off and whatnot. So this was last week's, and to be honest, we kind of failed on a couple of these because one of the nights we forgot was our friend's birthday, so we ended up taking him out. Friday was a weird night because Cody had youth group, so I actually went there. Then afterwards, we just had Wendy's delivered to us. And then today, like, obviously this all got smudged, but because I'm planning on going groceries today, I'd rather redo Saturday, Sunday, and then do this next week's meal plan, I should say. So that way I know what groceries I'm going to need for this week and whatnot. So I'm going to work on this a little bit, and then I'm going to show you like how I go about like doing it. Okay, so I did this a little bit more organized on a separate page, so this is going to be easier. So I have an every plate box. I'm going to be doing a video where I review it. I've gotten it in the past. We ate 2 of the 3 meals. We liked the 2 meals that we had, and so I got another one. And every plate is like HelloFresh, but it's like, my box that I got this week was $36, and it's 2 meals. It's 3 meals, 2 servings, I was trying to say. So what I do is I write down all the days, and then I write my schedule. So that way I know that, like, okay, if I'm going to have it off, then I'm going to be more willing to do something a little bit more complicated. You know, the days that I'm doing like 6 to 4, I'm going to want to do something a little bit more simple because I'm going to be tired. The same thing goes for like Wednesday. We have prayer night, and so we're going to be doing something simple that night too because we don't get home till like after 8. So Saturday, which is today, I'm going to make cowboy skillet pie. That's one of the every plate meals, and I have corn on the cob we need to cook up and some carrots. So I'm just going to cook it up to go with it. Sunday, tomorrow, is Father's Day, and so we are probably going to be going out with Cody's family, so odds are we're going to be out for dinner. But if not, if we come home and we want to make dinner, I'm going to make linguine carbonara, which is another every plate meal. If not, I'll just sneak it in here and do one of these meals a different time. Monday, I work 8 to 4, and that night I'm going to be doing apricot pork chops with carrots. That's another every plate meal. I think it's apricot sriracha pork chops. I don't remember, something along the lines of that. Tuesday, I work 6 to 4. We're going to do hot dogs, beans, and biscuits. And Wednesday, we have prayer night, so we have a frozen pizza in the freezer, as well as some wings that we could cook up as well. So we're going to do pizza and wings that night, just, you know, baking off stuff in the freezer. Thursday, I was thinking I could do stir fry, just because I have some stuff in the fridge that I could make a stir fry sauce with. So if I got some cheap meat, you know, whatever's on sale this week at the grocery store, I do have some rice I can use as well. Then I can just throw together stir fry, maybe buy some frozen veggies so it's a little bit cheaper, you know, whatnot. And Friday I have off, so we have ribs in Cody's freezer that I've been dying to try to make in the crock pot. So I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to put them in the crock pot, and then I have sweet potatoes I can make us. And I'm thinking we're going to have salad. Cody's not like a huge salad person, so I might just try to find another vegetable or just find something that he'll eat, and then I'll have a salad. Saturday, I work 9 to 4, and I'm thinking what I might do is make homemade mac and cheese, and then we have some deli ham in the freezer that we just threw in there to kind of preserve it, so I think I might just make a ham mac and cheese. My mom makes a ham and broccoli mac and cheese that's good, so maybe I'll buy some frozen broccoli and put it in the mac and cheese. And then Sunday is church day, and so I think we might allow ourselves to go out that night, whether it's to dinner, whether it's to the movies, you know, something along the lines of that. And so then after my meal plan, I always write out the groceries. So pretty much when I do these meal plans, the idea is that I'm going to try to come up with as many meal ideas with what I already have, and then that way we only have to buy things to kind of fill in. So we just need like milk. We really need some fruit in the house. We were just saying this morning we want to eat more fruit. I always get a dozen eggs whenever we go grocery shopping. Bacon we cooked up the rest this morning. I know we need toilet paper. I think I want to get a roll of paper towels, but it's not necessarily like priority. I really want some Mrs. Meyer's counter spray because I don't have any more, and when I was cleaning earlier I just thought I really wanted some more. I'm gonna look at chicken, but really I need to look for stir fry meat because whatever. I just felt like we haven't had chicken in a while, so I was thinking maybe there's a good price on it. And then I want a tube of that garlic paste that like you get at the produce section because I love it. I love it better than just buying garlic. And then I write out a list of things we need to get from Cody. So he has like we have a 30 pack of Mountain Dew that we bought, and we bought 2 of them at the time because they were cheap, and then we put one at his place and one at my place. So I think we're just gonna go grab that from his place and bring it here. And then I need my crock pot and the ribs so I can make the ribs on Friday, which of course, like these things, it's not priority. If we don't feel like getting it today, that's fine because I'm not doing it till, you know, Friday. And we have some sodas and waters in the fridge that we can drink, but that's what I pretty much like to do. So now I'm waiting for my laundry to dry. I ended up having enough quarters to do a load. By the way, I know I look weird like in this hat. This is Cody's hat. He gave it to me. And I wear it from time to time. Also, I don't like my eye makeup today because usually what I do is I have that Super Shock shadow. I've been just like putting it on all over the lid, putting on liquid liner and mascara, and then like putting my Gimme Brow in my brows, and then like that's it. But today I decided to just like quickly do like a little something in the crease, and it just got way too dark for like every day what I wanted. So I'm not a big fan of it today, but yeah, I'm doing the hat life every once in a while. So I'm waiting for the laundry to finish drying, and then I'm going to bring it in here, maybe put it away. We'll see. I don't even know if it's dry enough. If it's not dry enough, I'm going to go down to Cody and get some quarters from him and then do it again. Usually it takes 2 cycles, and then we're going to get Subway for lunch, and then we're going to come back here and maybe figure out what we want to do this afternoon. Part of me wants to go shopping a little bit, but we're gonna meet up with his family tomorrow, and maybe they'll want to just do shopping tomorrow. So I don't know what I want to do. I don't even know if I want to go grocery shopping tonight or not, but I have my meal plan all figured out, so that's a weight off my shoulders. So yeah, so I think I might just play a YouTube video and then go check on the laundry and then go from there. Okay, so I decided not to do a review for this yet. I'm going to get a 3rd box and then do like an in-depth one, like showing what the products come in and stuff. So I figured I'd show you the meal I'm going to make tonight. This is the cowboy skillet pie with long green pepper and jalapeno. So what it usually does is it gives you all the stuff in one box, and then it will tell you on the recipe card how many of each thing they gave you goes for this recipe, so that way it's not like different boxes for each recipe. You kind of get one big box and you kind of like sort it out yourself. So let me sort out what I'm going to use for this, and I'll show you. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so for this recipe we're going to need 5 potatoes, 5 Yukon Gold potatoes it says. This is the long green pepper, a jalapeno, an onion, 2 cloves of garlic. My windows are open. I think this is maybe a ½ pound of ground beef. Yes, it says 8 ounces. 2 packets of sour cream, 1 packet of chicken stock concentrate. Weird that they wouldn't give you beef stock concentrate, but I'm gonna let it slide. And Southwest spice blend. So turn it over, and it says first, preheat broiler to high or oven to 500 degrees. Wash and dry all produce. And blah, blah, blah. So I guess you guys are just going to watch me make this. Okay, so it said to saute the pepper and the onion separately, but I sauteed them together because who has time to saute things separately? So it says to cook it for 3 to 4 minutes, and then something beginning brown. It says reserve a pinch of jalapeno for garnish, but I think I'm gonna add it all, and then add the garlic, and then we're gonna let that saute for 30 seconds, and then I think we add our ground beef to this mixture. Okay, now I have the ground beef in the Southwest spice blend, and I'm just breaking up. This is a knockoff of that Pampered Chef ground beef thing. I got this from Zulily, but I'll find like a cheap, like an affordable version of this on Amazon and link it down below for you guys. So I'm just gonna break up this meat and cook it through, and then it just says breaking up meat into pieces until browned and cooked through, about 5 minutes. Sprinkle with 1 tablespoon of flour. I don't know if I have flour, but I have tapioca starch, so it might be fine. And then I'm going to add in the stock. Tablespoon of ketchup. Huh, interesting. And more salt and pepper. And then I think I mashed the potatoes with butter and sour cream. And then put it on top, like a shepherd's pie. And then we put it in the oven to broil it. So, show you guys what it looks like when I got things going. Okay, so it looks like our meat is cooked. So instead of doing a 1/2 cup butter-on flour, I'm going to do a 1/4 cup. And then it says a tablespoon of ketchup and this chicken stock concentrate. Okay. And then it says simmer until thickened 1 to 2 minutes. Taste and season with salt and pepper. Turn off heat. And then I'm going to wait for the mashed potatoes to cook. Mash them. All that. Put it on top. Bake it at the 500-degree oven for like 3 minutes. And then I have corn for the side as well. So I might make him some carrots too. Maybe. If he plays his cards right. Okay, so the mashed potatoes are on. I decided to put cheese on, so I just put the rest of this pizza blend cheese that I had. And now this is going to go into the oven for literally just 3 minutes. It's been preheating at 500. I'm just going to shut the oven off, put it in for a few minutes, get out some butter to get ready for the carrots and the corn, and then we'll be ready to eat. Okay, this is what it looks like when it's done. Cody's going to try a bite.
Mmm. Wow, this is good.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I think it tastes really good. I put this on it. Cody put ketchup on his.
Don't you be playing your didgeridoo.
Okay. While Cody's doing laundry, I'm going to ask you guys a question. Oh. What is it?
The bottom of this is a little wet. Hang on. I'll fix it.
Weird. I wonder what from. Oh, probably it was wet. My sister gave me an idea for video because Cody is kind of a picky eater. And so she thinks what I should do is buy vegan meats and have him taste test them on a video. Let me know down below if you guys want to see that, because he said he would do it.
If you love me, you won't make me do it.
No. I think some of the foods, if I cooked them the right way, because that would be my plan, is to cook them like how I would actually cook them, not just heat them up and make you eat them. Like take like beefless grounds and make tacos, or like make you try the chicken strips. Anyways, just let us know if you want to do that. He said he would do it if I absolutely want him to. I think we also want to do a mukbang at some point as well. So, yeah. But now, we finished eating dinner. He folded the laundry while I was cooking. So, we're going to put it away. And then I think we're going to go for a walk since it's really nice out to kind of let our food digest, then come home. And I don't know, probably watch a movie or something. I rented Heartbeats Loud, and we still have not watched it. But I rented it on Amazon Prime, so I get like 30 days to watch it, so yeah. Or we'll watch Parks and Rec. That's usually how it goes. Hello. It is now like Sunday night. Forgot to turn on the camera again, but last night, instead of going for a walk, we went to Dairy Queen. And then we came home, watched Heartbeats Loud. It's a movie with Nick Offerman and I don't remember her name, Kiersey Clemens or something. And then today went to church, and then we went down to have lunch with Cody's family for Father's Day, and we're back home now. We were gonna go grocery shopping, but we didn't get home till like after 6, and Cody has a really bad headache. I don't really feel like going out. I have to work tomorrow, so I'd rather just sit around, so we're not going to. So I just ate a peanut butter and fluff sandwich. He's not hungry because he's still full from lunch, and I'm watching some YouTube videos. So yeah, but I think I'll just end this vlog here, and it's probably going to be a short one, so I apologize for that. I don't know how much footage I got, but just wanted to check in, kind of be like, hey, long time no see, and hopefully I'll get into making videos again. I really want to get back into this channel. It's just really hard because I don't know what videos I want to film and all that, so I'm really trying to like take the time to rethink about maybe what kind of videos I want to make and all that. So hopefully soon I can get back into it. But yeah, but if you like this vlog, you want to see more vlogs on my channel, then please don't forget to give this a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already. You can just go ahead and click that little red thing, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.